here for now. Let's just keep getting work done.
Okay, we're now emptying the trays and putting all the jerky into this thing.
This is edible
One is
jerky.
already full. Of course it's edible jerky. Why would we make not edible jerky?
So this is the first batch through the dehydrator. And
It's a little, we did it a little long, but it's...
Yeah, it's a little bit dry.
well, the kids may not like that, but it's about preservation just as much as it's about flavor. We don't add any other preservatives. There's no other, special preservatives, so it's not like the jerky you get at some of the stores where there's other preservatives and it can be a little moister. This is good old classic. In a way it's almost more, pemmican or whatever or something, but it's dried meat. But that being said, we're going to get basically 2 of these containers worth out of this first batch, and we're just putting these in these containers for basically a couple hours while we get the next batch going in the dehydrator, get the vacuum sealer out, and then we'll be vacuum sealing them. And we like to vacuum seal them in pretty small batches.
Yeah, because we like to do a little, not waste our jerky.
We like to give it as gifts. We like to bring it on road trips.
Yep.
We like to snack on it.
Yep.
And jerky is such an expensive snack.
So good though.
Oh, guess what? She doesn't know what to do with it. Dropped a piece. That's why they're here.
Copper, you poor boy. Did you not get any?
But, I really like the uniform, all these strips here.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
do
that
like
look kind of
that.
cool?
Here, I'm gonna show them a piece up close. See, that's like a close-up
Whoa, that's very close.
piece.
So here you can kind of see, in here, there's just a lot of great shape. I like
this
that.
is also
Can
kind
you
of
not touch everything? Can you not touch everything?
You're just touching everything.
All right, so we'll just cover it with this. We're not even sealing up the lid. It's really just kind of,
just keep the dogs out of it.
I'm not worried about keeping the dogs out. Just
I don't know. Copper figured out there's food
Covering
on
it
the
up.
counters.
But we are going to vacuum seal it. This will probably work out to if I had to guess, we'll probably go 20 bags of it between this, maybe 24 or something like that. So just sort of snack size. You open it up, you pretty much eat it, in that day or next
10
day or
minutes.
so. It'll stay fresh longer. We do store them in the bags in the freezer. That's more of just an extra step to be extra cautious, but it is not necessarily necessary. And we'll show you the vacuum seal step in a little bit. And in the meantime, we're going to lay another batch out on the trays and get the dehydrator going.
Okay.
Will you go open the...
Army of waiting dogs. And then another waiting dog. This. Hello.
Good job. All right. Calling that one good.
This is just how pretty all the meat is. It's very, very pretty. The dogs think it's pretty
Is
too.
this too crowded?
Go.
Copper's drooling.
Copper.
Oh my gosh.
Crack me up.
Wait, so put it.
There you go. Good job.
I will go a lot faster in school. Oh, that's a lot better.
Okay. 4 trays in.
Look at that, Candace.
Here. Oh, Merritt, get your hands off. Look at this. So the last batch we did for 10 hours, and also we like literally turned it on and went to sleep. So we didn't check it at the end. So usually I would kind of check it 8 hours, 9 hours, just kind of see. And again, I want to say this batch turned out great. You need to dry it out fully, but we will probably do 9 hours on this one, check it. And since we're doing this one in the morning, like it's 11, we'll still be awake when this one's done. So we will take a look around the 9 hour mark and see what we think, and go from there. Maybe we'll take it out a little earlier, maybe we won't.
See how much is still in the bowl? Still a decent amount. My dad says that this bowl holds about 2.5 rounds. Or yeah, 2.5.
2.5 rounds through the processor, or I'm sorry, through the dehydrator. So we have, we've done this many times.
Many times.
So we are, it always seems to work out that if I fill this bowl with meat and marinade, that it's 2.5 batches in the dehydrator. And this is the last tray, so it doesn't even matter. But Mary, you are doing such a thorough job over there. Really impressive, buddy. So we're not going to fit it all on this one, so there's really no point in trying. So we're going to have to do another batch. Throw this back in the fridge. Throw the last tray in there, and then we'll get going.
Last tray. Are we looking for more jerky?
meat.
Jerky meat. This is jerky meat right out of the freezer, people. That's fresh jerky
And
meat.
actually, I think that's going to be Copper's breakfast.
What?
I know.
Strips.
So
See if
my
you
dad
let
got
them
the processor to cut all the strips of jerky for us, which is pretty good because now we don't have to do it. Cellar flooded again. This is Scarlett's favorite part of the day. Scarlett, come! Go to get a water! Go get a water! Okay, so we are, how many hours till this will be done?
5.
5 hours.
About 5 hours till that's done.
Okay, so
And we are vacuum sealing our
Yeah.
jerky that we've already made. Dogs are back at waiting.
Tables a mess.
And yeah.
All right. So what are we doing here? All right. So Cadence is making bags
And vacuum sealing.
and vacuum sealing. Have you gotten any showing this? Show us how you do it.
Just
So
put 'em
first
in.
you go through the cutting process with which Dad does.
Yep.
It's super hard. Then I just stand
And
here
then
and load
vacuum.
bags.
All right.
And I
Check
also
that
got my
out.
snack.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
It sure does. Now sealing.
And then as soon as it comes off the seal, you pop it up.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Awesome. Is everything staying sealed or is it not staying sealed?
Looks like the same seal to me.
Looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Good job. Oh man,
Some
we've
of them
got
I gotta snap in half because
Quite
they're
a
too
bit.
long.
Yeah, we do have a few more.
a few snappers. All right.
I also need more sealed.
All right, looking good. So that's what we get, final product here. We don't weigh these. We just sort of put what we think is a snack amount in. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
There's 5 in there.
13, 14, 15, 16 bags out of that one batch. So I can't remember. I think I might have said in an earlier video I thought we'd get 20 something.
You said 25 bags.
Yeah, but 16 out of a batch.
And there we go.
You can take your hand off and it
Merritt
and
just,
it will stay open.
this isn't even like
Nailed in.
out of the norm for Merritt, but I didn't tap it in. It just slipped in there.
Nailed in right now.
It's not even nailed in. Now obviously I need to change the blade on my saw here. I'm terrible about that, but just absolutely nailed the cut. Strong work, Merritt. Last round of this batch, which we've already given away a bunch of the finished product to a friend.
To a single friend.
But a good friend.
Yeah, good single friend.
And you take good care of your friends and neighbors, right?
Yes. That is the truth. Whoa.
And now, I'm giving away some to my friend too.
Oh, you got a bottle to go feed?
Yep.
All right. All right, so we're thinking this might do 3 trays, maybe 4, which would be about a half a batch. And then we've got the next round thawed in the fridge. We need to get more marinade set up. We've got the ginger. For that, we just gotta make it. Should we do anything different for the next one?
Not as
I was thinking make it more crumbly so that we could
Flavor wise, would you do anything different with the marinade? You like that, the finished product?
Wasn't there one thing? Weren't we gonna add there's one thing I thought we wanted to add.
I might add a little more brown sugar.
That's what I was thinking.
I want to make a little bit of jerky chew out of this one, or next one.
All right, we can experiment with some jerky chew.
Definitely.
We're basically gonna put jerky in the blender.
That's what I'm thinking, but then it's like powder.
That's exactly what jerky chew is.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How do we make it powder in the blender?
You blend it.
Like, are we gonna forget about it?
We're gonna blend it until it's powdered. Then the question is, what do we do with it after that? We gotta put it in like a mason jar or something.
Perfect. It sounds so
I guess we could put it in a pouch and vacuum seal it.
Mason jar.
Like a small pouch.
Jerky chew. No, I want to go with the mason jar. No one can stop me from getting in there.
Ooh, woo!